I think I have at the time of the talk, personalized health management, I have emphasized that the leaders have to be have got health which is of various angles. Like one is the physical fitness, but apart from that, emotional fitness, which is very, very critical because the leader has to inspire the people around. Because one element is the output of the project, output of the business. But apart from that, the second ladder is through people. So when the leader want to inspire people, the emotions come into action. So emotional fitness is very important. He or she should be resilient. The interaction between the people have to be very smart. He should know the emotions of the down the line people, the peers as well as seniors. So and normally the emotional fitness component is never basically practiced in. So I have talked about emotional audit and for each and every person. But apart from that, the other important areas are the skill adaptation, because the leader has to adapt skills time to time. So upskilling is very, very important. Every 3 years, the leader has to look into what are the new things which are happening. And currently, today, I will just emphasize in 1 or 2 minutes about the future qualities of the leaders at any forum, whether it is education or whether it is health, whether it is social organization, political or business organizations. One is proactiveness or initiativeness. What kind of proactive approach the leader adopts? So as a leader, you have to analyze that last 10 days, what are the initiatives as a leader you have taken? And apart from that, what is going to happen in the next 15 days? Proactively, what different steps you are going to take? So that is a very important point, because then you are above, you are not going with the tide, but you are going one step ahead of tide. That is a very important point. The second important point is execution excellence. The leadership today require is that the plans are made, the plans are on paper, but if you want a success, then ultimately the execution is very critical. So you have to execute the whole plan in a very best way and through people. So creating an execution excellence for leaders, monitoring and reviewing the downline people, so that ultimately the success comes. That is the second important point. The third important point, as the discussion was taking place, is on the speed of action, because the COVID has made the speed in a very prolific manner. So it's very, very critical that 5 years back, whatever the decisions are taken, and today what we take decisions. And as a leader, you have to analyze what will happen in the next 5 years. So the speed of action is very important, or speed of decision making is very important. And fortunately, we get a lot of data now, or AI as a support for us. And in the future also, next 5 to 10 years, there will be a huge data available. So the analytical power of the leader and using this AI-oriented data for the success of the project or success of the business, success of the educational institute, anything as a leader. The next important point, which is very critical, is innovation. So अभी जो जमाना है वो नया क्या है? So every year you have to plan what are the new things you are planning for the business process or for education process, or if you are a leader in the social organization. So I think because the current situation, if you look at the consumers or customers of every institute, they require something new. चलो ये 5 साल पहले मैंने देखा है, but ये साल क्या है या अगले साल क्या होने वाला है? So these are the few qualities which are critical, and it helps in upskilling, and that is called as occupational fitness. And lastly, social fitness is a collaboration and communication, which is very important. As this is a very beautiful platform post-COVID, where a lot of leaders have come together, and they are helping to create more leaders in their particular endeavor. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Spiritual fitness. Overall, this is I think best wishes for this particular forum, and I will be associated positively for that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.